Master Splinter, no. He died like he lived, crawling around, beaten to death, and turned into drumsticks. Even a bad hamburger is still pretty good. Yes. Absolutely. And like, these are decent hamburgers. They were, my roommate's ex-husband and her are like best friends, and he works in the restaurant business. So he has access to like restaurant supply chain stuff. And we order stuff from them through him. And we ordered these burgers from them. They're like, I don't know, 3/4 pound a patty. And they're so fucking good. Oh my God. Okay, we did the thing. Can I use this now? No. If that was Sherry, she would have mopped the floor. Well, yeah, if it was Sherry, she'd be like riding a horse and firing at me with phase blasters and shit. Had Wagyu burgers and a brioche bun. Good Lord. That's fucking decadent. I can't say I've ever had a Wagyu burger before. Brioche buns are delicious though. I miss when pretzel buns were a big thing. I fucking love pretzel buns. Now, if I want them, I gotta make them myself. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I legitimately do not know where we're supposed to go on this level. Wait, what? Sir, this is a Wendy's. I'm not fighting you again. Maybe it's down in the reservoir. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Pretzels overall are great, yes. Like the crunchy ones more than the fluffy ones, that's fair, that's fair. We have like a local bakery it's like a chain, but it's only got 3 locations, so it's like a small chain. And they do like in-house made pretzels that are the size of my head, and they're fucking delicious. But yes, I also like the crunchy ones as well. Good to see you, Burley. Welcome. I hope you are well. I am so lost. I mean, I know where I am, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be. It's probably life advice or something. All right, not looking like any secrets. Hope I'm doing bad today. No! No bad, only good. I'm gonna get sandwiched in here if I'm not careful. Sound font reminds you of the Discworld game. The sound font that I use for this is the Windows XP sound font. I think. I would have to go looking. It's actually like the only article that I have on my actual web page is how to actually extract this sound font and use it in Foobar, specifically because it makes it sound like old Sound Blaster music. Cute, adorable Fluffy. Hell yeah. I'm trying not to kill the rats as much as possible because I like rats. So I don't particularly enjoy doing the violence against them. I totally forgot that we had, you know, another branch here, and it just clicked into my head that, yes, Gene, there's another area of this dungeon you can explore. I swear I've played video games before. So did that deal a bunch of damage? Yeah, it did. Okay, so maybe they don't have iframes. I don't know. I have so many questions. Yeah, that's part of it, is the enemies in this game are like hyper thick. Which, it would be less of a problem if they didn't respawn. So, do we have somebody behind us? I think we might. Do we? Yes, we do. Nope, sorry. None of that. It's just gonna like... Ugh. Universe stack, yeah, and like the other thing is that like, with how much of a hassle it is to make potions and stuff, stacking them, we'd be at it forever just to buff people up. Rats are okay, snakes are dangerous. I am much more a rat person than a snake person. I do like snakes. I like snakes and I like lizards. And I would love to own them, but I've just never had the room for the enclosures, and taking care of them is they're higher maintenance. But I would much rather have rats. I fucking adore rats, and again, I would keep rats as pets, and I have the space to do so, but the problem with rats is that they only live a couple years, and it's long enough to get super attached because they have personalities and they're fucking sweet, and then they die and you're very sad about it. And I don't want to deal with that. I have enough shit to deal with, and I don't need beloved pets croaking on a whim as well in there. Yeah, it's a shame. I wish they lived longer. It's the same with like guinea pigs. I had a guinea pig, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, and they only live, generally speaking, like 3 or 4 years. Mine made it to 6 because, damn it, I took very good care of piggles. But even still, you know, it's just, it's sad, and they're fun, but I mean, you got like hamsters and stuff that, you know, they go a couple years and then it's lights out. And we had rabbits when I was a kid. I remember liking rabbits, but rabbits just like, they just die. It's what they do. Like, you look at them wrong and they get sick and die because rabbits. Neighbor suggested Mongolian gerbil can live up to 6 to 8 years. Oh shit, there you go. Gerbils are fun. We had gerbils when we were kids, and then they started breeding and we had a lot of gerbils, and so we put them into our chicken coop and they lived in pseudo-symbiosis with the chickens, mostly. Get yourself a pair. Oh my god. The problem, like, I like birds, but birds are much more an animal that, like, I would visit rather than want to own because they're noisy in the dust and stuff. I wouldn't mind owning, like, a turtle or something. The only problem with a turtle is that then it's gonna outlive me. Chickens didn't fancy them for dinner? Half. Some of the chickens did, but by and large, no, and the gerbils kind of figured it out, and so they just kind of all just did their own thing. Yeah, turtles are great. I like turtles a lot. That's where we just were, I think. No, it's not. Oh my god, this rat spawn rate is off the chain. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Making sure the other... I'm gonna... That's right, just stay right... No, you stay right there. Stay right there. Get fucked, rat! Oh no! I punted him out of the door. No, come back. Cleaning out their tanks. Yeah, like that's the thing is, you know, most reptiles are pretty high maintenance comparatively. Some foods, yes. Yeah. I don't know if it's necessarily that specific one, but yes, there's the rat room that has just a, like, normally it was like 2 or 3 of them would spawn, but obviously they're not doing that here. But yeah. Yeah. Come on, get in the door. That's right. It's like smart enough not to stand in the door when I'm trying to smash it. That's like such a horrible thing to say. I'm smashing the rat into the door. Yeah, it knows. All right, fine. I'll just kill you with an axe then. And we got a key out of it, which we did need a key, but I don't know if it's necessarily this one. Rat pancakes, yeah. Eat the golem, it oh god. Food to golem. It's like a thing. It's just a thing with Europeans and puns. Rats are not a nice thing to have in your house. Except for Jerry, because I know Jerry's not European. Jerry's just evil. And has a distinct love of the punsmithery, which I respect, but at the same time it hurts my soul. Random torch. You're good, evil. Yeah, there you go. I'll take it. It makes you fun, right? Germans love puns since you never laugh. They are jokes that can hurt people. Well, it's not just you. You like puns. I know you're German. Charlie likes puns. He's English. Noel likes puns, and I believe they are Swedish. It's just Europeans. Y'all are evil. I like puns too, admittedly. And one thing that has rankled me for years is that puns, like, people call them dad jokes now, and it's just like, no, that's a pun. Even your name is a plant. Really? I didn't know that. Do I have 2 rats chewing on me right now? Yes, I do. Oh no, I'm sandwiched between 2 rats. I'm sandwiched between a rat and a hard place. Look at this, esports tier gaming. Esports, I fucking am saving this shit. Oh, you little son of a bitch, you don't get to gnaw on Tiggy and then run away. No, you get the fireball. Selt Sam means weird, so he is Weird Samuel. Huh, that's cool. Good lord, are you dead? No, how about now? Somehow, we made that work and no one died. Thank Christ we had a stockpile of healing potions. Hey Depths, welcome. Can you gnaw on it? Yes, you are allowed. Always good to see you though, Depths. It's a little early for you though. Little cat boy starting his day early. Adorable. Everybody go watch Depths. He's a flirtatious little cat boy, retro streamer, plays games over 20 years old. Highly recommended, very easy to listen to. He has a very pleasant voice and he's adorable. 5 p.m. You keep night hours. Like that's fine. I work night shift. I understand what it is to sleep into the afternoon. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm sure you were up late. Never heard of Depths? Go give him a follow? I can respect that. I mean, you know, helping a new and up-and-coming streamer. He's kind of new on the scene. You're a good one, Jerry. Never change. Oh, it makes me feel so old that Morrowind is 20 years old. He has like a focus on action platformers. So if you guys liked like Karnov, if you liked Skyblazer, that is basically Depths' bread and butter. Hey, Bitey Ferret, good to see it. Hope you're doing well. Do I have another rat behind me again? I think I might. No, I don't. I do, I totally do. We did it once. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it again. Mothmog, don't you die. No! Oh my god. Squeak by, squeak by, squeak by. No! Fuck. Run for it. Nope. Oh, I just need to get out of this area. This area is dangerous. Ooh. All the hidden Daedric weapons in nooks and crannies. Yeah, and some of them are like devious too. That was closer than I'd have liked. Game, why? Are people hungry? Not really, but yeah, sure, I'll feed them. Everybody's probably tired because we had to just get through a very harrowing encounter there. We'll have another save because I'm a coward, and then we'll have a nappy nap. Goes sees two rats and runs away looking. Vermintide, oh Ela. Oh Ela. Oh Ela. I've played a lot of Vermintide. I am very comfortable with Vermintide. Admittedly, it's been a bit, but we'll have fun with it. Especially if I run Kruber, we'll have a really good time with it. Just hewing through packs of things with a claymore, having a good time of things. Tamriel fell on hard times. Used to be you could find Daedric weapon in any old house. Kruber is a good lad, yes. I like him purely. I think it's actually his first career that has his special is the shout that like heals allies. So I run him as like not necessarily support, but it's nice to have that for when shit hits the fan. It's 5-5. I mean, I could boot it up and tell you what level my Kruber is. I don't remember if I've got him maxed out. I don't have anybody's gear maxed out because as soon as Chaos Waste's released, that's basically exclusively what I played. But yeah, you guys will be okay. It's not. I'm not gonna like drag you into like crazy difficulties or anything. It'll be chill. Because I mean, it's been, I could tell you when the last time I played it was. I last played it in 2022, June of 2022. So it's been 3 years since I've played Vermintide. So there's gonna be some rust for me to shake off. Okay, we have a pressure plate, but the party is sucking and I am getting very frustrated with it. There we go. Oh, we just teleported? No? No, I want to watch the rat work for me. No! You only get to see a twerking rat once or twice in your life. Just look at it go. Maybe I should flag this stream as 18+. Wiggle wiggle. So I assume then that I'm expected to weigh this down. I have that I can afford to dump. Shuriken? Not heavy enough. Maybe. Or maybe it's just something we have to stand on. Yeah, it's probably just... Okay. No, I don't think my stream's flagged for 18 plus. Cause like by and large, we're super chill in here, Depth. Maybe if you were around more, I would, but well, you know, I can only flirt with Hila so much. What did that, oh, that, wait, what? Was this? Flow doesn't, well, normally the problem with Flow is that normally they're streaming at the same time I am, because otherwise, yeah, I'd be like fucking him in real time in here. Little eggplant would just be juicing all over chat all the time. He does pop in every so often during like the pre-streams and stuff. And I want to say he swings by on my Saturday streams too. Really? Really? You fucking insectoid cunt. Burn and die. Tiggy, please do the fuego. Tiggy. Tiggy, the fuego. The fuego. Thank you, Tiggy. Now the axe. Jesus. There's a passage behind the rising rock to the left of the... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. Flow sleeps during when you go live. I think generally speaking, I'm asleep when you're live too, Jerry, and it makes me sad because I would love to catch one of your streams live instead of having to subsist on VODs. Because you say things and I want to harass you, but I can't. So I wonder if we maybe need to get the bug. Oh, I wonder if we have to get that bug to stay. That's a sword, you guys. That is totally like a flaming sword in there. Ooh! Where's the bug man? I need the bug man again. Tiggy will do what you wish if you axe her nice. I'm not gonna axe, actually, no. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can weigh this down with a corpse. Ratto, come, friend. All right. Stand on it for me, buddy. No, you little bastard. Will you weigh it down? Yes. Oh, there's the bug man. Now, of course, that things are getting complicated. That rat is just too busy shaking booty. Come, Ratavar, friend or traitor. God damn it. The rat outsmarted me. I hate that you're right. No, I think we probably have to do it with the bug man because he moves so slowly. Come on. And remember the petrification spell. Alas, I do not believe there is one in this. You guys are just making this so bad. I could use the Horn of Fear. But something tells me that would be a pain in the ass. Can I like punt you back onto this? No. You guys, I want my flaming sword. I like that. Yeah, no, I like rats too. Fucking adorable. Okay, back up. No. No, why? You had one job. One job. And now you get the fuego because I'm oh, now they're both here. Uh-oh. This may be slightly dangerous. You dead? You're dead, okay. Daru tank the Ratto. Okay, stay. You just stay right fucking there. No. Stay. Gothmog almost dead, somehow surviving. I want that flame blade. It's probably not as good as Sonia's sword, and if I had to guess, it just casts fireballs. But at the same time, fuego. We can't just turn that down. I need to make more healing potions. No free. Oh, that's a good idea, Hila. I do have the freeze boxes. I've got like probably 10 of them, and I just completely forgot. Can I just like I have to know. I have to know. Keep walking. No, I was gonna smash the rat under it. Dang it. Okay. Freezer box. Tiggy. Tiggy. How do we actually use them? This maybe? No. There we go. Ela, you're a genius, and we don't have to smash the rat. I just have to get here before this thing wears off, and we're moving very, very slowly. Give. Yoink. I assume this probably just opens it, but I'm gonna hit it anyways. There we go. Done. And we don't need to kill the rat. This is superior. Also a scroll. Oh my god, movement.
Pure garbage.
Celt's mad that we didn't do the violence on the ratto. No! Rat, you are picking the fight that you're not going to win, I'm afraid. Oh shit, there's a breastplate in here. Nice, and a lever. I just need to get out of this room, and I wish that I wasn't moving at a pace best described as glacial. Rat, please don't follow me down the hallway. Please don't follow me down the hallway. I'm gonna have to kill you if you do. Smart rat. Leaving the cheese for the rat as a treat. Yeah, exactly. Rats are good boys. Okay, so what do we got here? Fury, sword containing a fire spirit which can shoot fireballs. Yeah, that's what I figured. That rat is on a mission and I'm not appreciative of it. I am very much not. So do we... I am sure that Diamond Edge is probably a better weapon than Fury, but at the same time, fireball shooting sword? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but we got it, and that's what matters. We also picked up a scroll in there that I would like to... Okay, so it's a spell scroll of some sort. I don't know what. It might be poison bombs. It's either poison bombs or spell shield, I think. Why are there two different colors of magical boxes? And why are the green ones heavier than the... video games? Okay, Daru is getting hella thirsty. I'm trying to remember where water was, if there's any near here. And I don't think there is. The green one's got sprinkles. Magical box is the best kind. Oh God. Jerry glaring at chat. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it, Jerry. It's very kind of you. So yeah, both of our fighters are low masters right now. Definitely getting up there. Music, oh yeah, Dark Sun. Dark Sun is great. This entire game's soundtrack is a jam. One is short duration, the other is long. How long? No idea. All right. Good to know. I'm gonna dump some stuff. I hate it, but I'm gonna dump some stuff. We're gonna be back for it though. I need to go back and find us some water. Oh God damn it. Really? Video game. Killed via fireball. Oh, I think we're probably gonna have to actually go back a level to find water, if I recall correctly. I know where we can find it guaranteed a level back. We just gotta get there. I have to remember how to get to the stairs from here because this is teleportation puzzle. I think we just go in circles and it'll eventually poop me out where I need to be. There is no create water spell in this. This game actually takes the feeding and watering a little bit more seriously than later games do. The DOS version, it's not really a problem. In this version, though, it's been a challenge to keep everybody watered. Fed, food has not been an issue, but water has been a consistent issue through basically the entirety of this playthrough. But it does go down very, very quickly, or very, very slowly. Hydration. Oh no, Ghost Man. God damn it, Hila. Have I been in there? I think I've been in there. I just need to get to main graveyard area with all the platforms, and then we can just drop into the hole and like drop off of any of the bridges, and then there's a bunch of water fountains down there, and I can refill our water skins and stuff. I just have to remember how to get there. Hila needs to get, he's very, very clearly thirsty. The man is dying of thirst over here. Hey, Dubious, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Wait, no, it was over this way. I think, yeah, the bridge, no? No, there's the bridge, okay. What did you just join? Chat. And Hila's being Hila. Welcome, Brendan, I hope you're doing well as well. D&D blobbers all have create food and water while keeping the food theme, making it, yeah. And what always killed me is that you get them so early. Like, you get the create food and water spells so early into those games that it's generally speaking not a problem unless, I mean, maybe if it's your first time playing. I just walk off the ledge, yeah. Maybe if it's your first time playing, you're gonna have an issue. But that's gonna be about it. All right, there we go. Now everybody should be properly hydrated. Yes, wonderful. All right, now it is the arduous task of refilling our water skins, one at a time. There we go. And everybody's butthurt again. Of course they are. You know what? Fine. We'll sleep here. We're gonna sleep here until everybody's better. And then I'm gonna water everybody again, and then we can actually get back to playing the game once everybody's topped out. With 10 empty flasks, I could afford some water. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Because I mean, really, how many healing potions do I use as a rule? I think we probably have more than 10 too. Or maybe we, because like I know we have a bunch of them. I've got 19. 19. Speaking of skins, did you hear Fortnite is adding Fantastic Four skins? Of course they are. It's Fortnite. They're gonna add skins for everything. I'm just waiting for them to ask me to add the ghost skin to the game. Because I'm so popular and charming. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna fill 10 flasks of water, and then the other 10 are all going to be healing potions, I think. And hopefully this will carry us through the rest of the game. It's easier to repurpose flasks to potions than to water. Yes, absolutely. Higgy is a monster. 10 healing potions like it's nothing. And not a single priest level. All of them have food because Dungeon Master had food. It's like a tradition is forgotten. Yeah. Like for me, like the Eye of the Beholder games are kind of like peak of that, where it's just, why bother, you know? Read that again. Oh, god damn it, Brendan. I wouldn't expect... Never mind. I wouldn't expect a fucking foreskin joke from a Jew. Come on. God damn it. Sneaky bastards in here. Holy shit. All right. Everybody is fed. Everybody is watered. Now I just have to leave. I am watered as well. They're adding Ben Grimm. That really doesn't surprise me that they're adding like actual Fantastic Four skins to the game. That seems on brand with Fortnite. They're just monetizing everything they can. They give you enough rest. Yeah. Which I can't fathom why anyone would want to do that, but you know, people like hurting themselves. The Evil Knight circumcision. Jesus. Everybody's about foreskin. What about backskin? I'm not touching that one. I'm not touching that one at all, or we are gonna need to swap this over into an 18+ channel. I ever hear kids saying, "Oh, that's Naruto from Fortnite. The murders will start." Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. No, this isn't an 18+ stream. I don't flag. Although at this point, I probably should. Realistically, given what... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we got some... I thought I'd been noticing some, like, texture fuckery on the floors and stuff. Old 3D engine things. You're supposed to... No, you're good. You're good, Brendan. Don't worry about it. Not at all concerned. God. Ah! Stop it, Mr. Ghost. Don't eat my ass. It's dark out and I'm afraid. Okay, now it's light and I can run away properly. Flag mine for excessive use of foul language. Fair. Totally fair. Might get eaten by a Gru. Oh man, freaking Zork. We're good until you start selling bathwater. The temptation is strong. Each order of bathwater comes with one free order of ghostly essence. What's that? Only one way to find out. Why am I so concerned about being eaten by yourself? I mean, fair. I want to say it was... Which one was it? I think it was Grand Inquisitor? That, my roommate adores, the dwarf. She really loves that game. And I actually got her to play it through me at one point. And I don't know how anyone ever beat that game legitimately. Because holy shit. I've only ever played the original Zork, and that game is mean as fuck and is part of the reason I don't like old adventure games, or adventure games as a rule. Because them games is evil. Now, I know that there's a door in here somewhere. I'll just be asked if I know how to actually get it. You can finish Zork with a single line. It's a massive line, but you can put all the commands in you. Really? That's cool. Never played the text-based ones? I know that they're formative of the genre, but like really I don't think you're missing much by not having played them. Okay, if I get a map, am I gonna be able to figure this out maybe? Oh my god, it is a teleporter puzzle. All right. Where are we going? How's this work? 'Cause yeah, we need to get into that one in the bottom left there. Okay, I don't understand why it worked that time but not the other times. I'm gonna blame Kibitz because he's an ass, but that's, you know, all we can do. Oh yes.
I hereby you will rue this day.
Imagine trying to play Police Quest in English as a kid that doesn't speak a lick of it. Yeah. I mean, to me it's just like imagine trying to play Police Quest, but yeah, no, I can imagine that being harrowing. Really? Pick up swords immediately encumbered again? Why? No reason for that. I don't even know what to drop because like I don't know what's garbage and what's not. I mean, I guess I can just drop stuff that I know I'm not gonna use. Have stamina consumed by its holder. That actually is probably good for Tiggy. Yeah, like the wands and stuff are so light. Swords are heavy unless they're katanas. Exactly. Monkey Island was doable. Yeah, Monkey Island wasn't too bad. I didn't mind the LucasArts adventure games too much. I, by and large, preferred them to the Sierra adventure games, but there are a handful of Sierra adventure games that I adore. The Quest for Glory games I think are all great. I liked King's Quest 6, maybe? Air Today, Gone Tomorrow. But that's just because I played it a lot in my childhood. I have a fondness for King's Quest 5 as well, even though that game has got some fucking bullshit in it. Hitchhiker's Guide Text Adventure is a non-native speaker. Pun solutions are clever but very unfriendly. Yes. Yeah, that's a minor cruelty, having to deal with that kind of stuff. So we've gone through this whole area and I have found nothing. Apparently media greatly over-exaggerates the way... Yeah, like, no kidding, like... This sword she's got equipped right now weighs, all right, 3.7 kilograms. So for freedom units people, that's like 8 pounds maybe. Which for, you know, a small sword is very heavy. Yeah. Okay, so I did notice though that she's injured, which is probably part of the reason we're moving so slowly. Yeah, there we go. Maybe all the swords are two-handers in this, and Sonia's just built different and can one-hand them. So we hit all those levers in this area, and I have no idea what they did. Looking at the map, there's not really anything. Puts a sword between her titties. Oh my god, Hila. Early edition mobile phones in Shadowrun weighing 1 kilogram. I mean, if it's like the old school style of mobile phones where they had like the pull-out antenna and shit on them, I could kind of see what they were going for there. Let's see, have we been in here? I don't think... Yes, we have, okay. Okay, but seriously though, game, I don't know what you want from me right now. I'm honestly kind of... Well, I mean, I guess we did get another gem. Yeah, like the 80s ones where they were just like you could beat a man to death with them. The old briefcase, yeah, see, you've also got shit like that, yeah. Just absolutely ridiculous old tech. That doesn't really fit in Shadowrun though, because it's supposed to be, you know, future tech and all that, but at the same time, like, I understand limitations of, you know, when it came out and stuff. People just didn't know. Okay, this was the Hall of Poisonous bullshit. We've already done that. Hello, Bugman. Alright, you don't have anything over here I care about, so I'm just going to leave you be. William Gibson assumed payphones would still be a thing. Yeah. Very true. Space Patrol Orion used pen and paper stuff, Jesus. But I mean, yeah, like, that's very true. It's like, it's kind of hard to fathom where things are going, you know, in the future. Like, you know, who knows 20 years from now what computers and, like, the internet will be like. We might all have neural implants or some shit. Who knows? I think this is the way to the elevator thing. I think Gothmog just cast a spell on this thing with his staff. I think that was maybe Dispel. Yeah, I think that's the spell. Interesting. All right, well, we got a second gem. Does it matter which of these it goes into? Does not look like it. Oh, it does. Oh, we can't actually put this gem in these guys. Okay. Crystal-based storage, DNA, yeah, like, it's crazy. Get a COD 1997, or it's not the year it plays with the number of released Call of Duty games. Are they even still doing proper numerical entries to Call of Duty anymore? Or is it all just like COD blops and the Warzone and the I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I don't think I've played a Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2. Way, way, way back in the day. Black Ops Modern Warfare, now even more moderner. Exactly. Call of Duty, Call of Cthulhu, that could be interesting. Or like Call of Duty, haha, Eli, you're so mature. I keep thinking that it's gotta be something in this reservoir area, but there's just nothing in here. Because they specifically call out coming here if you lose something. And I mean, I guess there was like the key or whatever in the back room, but... Just look at Wolfenstein, man. I want to play... God, what year? I think it was like the 2009 release of Wolfenstein. I remember really liking that one. Can the glass be shattered? Good idea. It does not appear so, no. Hey, wizard level on Gothmog. The teal colored one? Yes. Yeah, I remember that one having like there was a, you know, a hub area and like gear progression or something to it. I don't know. I just remember it being very satisfying to play. Admittedly, I haven't played it since 2009, and as far as I know, it's not available on any storefronts or anything due to rights issues, so you'd have to sail the high seas to get it, but I mean, I'm certainly not opposed to doing that. Wolfenstein, yeah! Yeah, game was a ton of fun. The party is tired again. Couple good hits from the melees there. Oh boy, he running. All right, you can just run in here. I'm not gonna kill you because you're not trying to eat my party members. Does anything happen if we close the door? No. There are no other buttons in here. Okay. There's that one door with a key, like the locked door, which leads me to believe I've probably missed a key laying on the floor somewhere, if I had to guess. The problem is actually finding said key. Looking forward to later this week with a new Last Epoch. Yes, that's the 21st, that's Thursday. Very excited for that to hit. I'm glad that I have, I don't have to worry about streaming on Thursday. Because that means that, oh hey, that means that I can just kind of spend the entire day vegging out to it. I mean, I have like Let's Plays to record, but my roommate is overseas seeing her boyfriend right now, and she's gonna be overseas for like another 2 weeks. So I'm gonna have a lot of free time, and it's gonna be good. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it, but it'll be nice. Max hype. I'm glad that they finally got rid of minion snapshotting, because that I'm not a fan of. And frankly, it surprises me that it lasted as long as it did. Okay, I'm gonna grab a map. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going right now. Dungeon Master Encyclopedia. As much as I enjoy wandering the same halls again and again and again, I would kind of like to be able to make progression here. Solutions, maps. I have no idea what level I'm on. Looks like level 11. Okay. Let's see, if I were a key... My party is tired, just cast Cure Weakness on them. If only... If only... Don't go away. I don't want to deal with you right now, Bugman. I'm looking at maps. Oh, okay, so yeah, we do need 3 gems. It's 3 different colored gems. Let's see, full bombs, puzzly bullshit. Okay, we did the room with the flame sword. We missed one of the gems up there. And there is a key. Oh, I don't know if we got that one. We might have gotten that one. There's a key in the area with all the like rat spawners as well. All right. All right. That text, apparently Bandai is making Jurassic Park dinosaur kits. That's dangerous. That's very, very dangerous. So we actually do not need to be up here. We need to basically go into that other chunk of the dungeon. I will be buying a T-Rex. I can respect that. There's nothing wrong with some dinosaurs. Dinosaur gunplay? Like, hell yeah. Just notice the power glove. Yeah. Yeah, this is like kind of, I have it like set in my like scenes in OBS's NES capture, which is why it's the power glove guy back there. But I think I'm gonna get rid of them because like I've got like a bunch of random scenes for different emulators. Like I have one for Game Boy, one for SNES. I just need to have just a generic kind of, we're playing console games one. And I think that the power glove boy, I think he belongs there. Okay, so theoretically, I think I got this key, actually. Oh, no, I didn't, I don't think. It's up through here? Did I get this key? I don't remember. Yeah, there's a key in here. Okay, it looks like we did get it, because it should be on the floor, like, right in the center of the room here. Okay. Leave my Wookiee alone. Let my Wookiee go. Just have the one gaming scene, then you fumble with window. Yeah, that's what I should do. Is have basically just one for games, one for chilling out, and one for like the pre-stream. And I mean, well, no, because like I have like my programming scene and stuff as well. So, I don't know. Like, I've been debating on whether or not I want to do the whole... Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh no. Alright, if you're gonna run, I'm gonna leave you alone. I've been debating on whether or not I want to do the whole thing where you, like, kind of shrink the game window down so that I can just have, like, a dedicated chat section on the screen and I don't have to worry about constantly resizing things to make chat fit on the screen. But at the same time, when it comes to things that are like 16:9 resolutions, I also kind of like just having them full screen. So I don't know. Okay, so in here, there's a wall. Yeah, right here. This opened. I don't know when this opened, but apparently this opened at some point. All right, and there's one of our gems. No Bugman. Now I'm gonna have to fight you. That's unfortunate. But not for me.